Yeah, we're going live right now, people. Yeah, checking it out, Yeah, chance to come on a little bit. Yeah. Greetings, 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 greetings. Yeah. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yeah. Greetings, greetings. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, I got the chief of the Maroons up here, Mr. Richard Currie. Yes, and he says that armed men came to the Maroon town there on Tuesday in the Cockpit area, and their intentions were to extort the farmers there for money and also threaten them with the loss of their crop. I have a video, and we're going to talk
I am the father of the son. Judgment not start yet. Judgment not start yet. And the current incident go down one day. You wanna get started? I am the son.
Do what you know.
Now, I will have a video for you.
You must
necessary. And I'm going to let you.
Say that again, Uncle.
Indigenous
Indigenous land.
Do what you know.
Yeah. Now, what occurred really was that Currie was summoned because on the property there that the Maroons them have, let me pause it and speak to you. And this is amazing that this is really still going on. The property that the Maroons have, family, Yaganti, the property that the Maroons have is a sacred ground that has been, allocated to the indigenous people. Now, in an Instagram post, Wednesday, Currie said that the government for the sovereign state of the Cockpit Country has verified with numerous divisions of the JCF that this operation was conducted outside of many superiors' direction, knowledge. Yaganti. So basically, we must see some rogue police officers forward in the era. He added we were still awaiting the verification if these are actually active police officers that were on duty extorting Maroon farmers for money and threatening them to burn down the crops. Now, Tuesday, he posted a video on Instagram facing off with these men with weapon, and as you see, Currie
I am the father of the son.
Judgment not start yet. Judgment not start yet. And the current incident go down one day. You wanna get started?
I am the son.
Do what you know. Do what you do.
in our land.
No matter who you step to. Do what you know. Do what you do.
Say that again, Uncle.
And because the general bring up this, and I man is a Rasta man, we are going to elaborate on where I said. I said, boy, them in our area cut down weed. Them a trust pan with land. One of the man them in the group of the Maroons said as they walked through the heavily wood area, we come with drum and uno come with gun. So who bother about ya? A pint gun pan we. A who you bow ya? one of the men said, who appeared to be recording the incident. They eventually caught up with the man, them who have, they told them, where we are assumed, say a police or a government official. Yaganti. See the Maroon them there, I tried on the trail. But more evaluate the whole situation. Right? A group of men, them have ID, them have move like police. I've seen this many times in the West and in a St. Bess. But me never see them dressed like this. Yaganti. Me seeing a bunch of them in a blue uniform. But people, let me tell you straight up what I go on and what I go on. Yaganti. I saw the man them a do it. For years and years, Rasta and poor people have farmed and cultivated cannabis, sativa, the indica, we call it ganja, some people say marijuana. And now that the people them recognize the health benefits and they have loosened some of the laws and still have financial restraint on the poor people still have to cultivate the hemp illegally because it's only rich people who have the license because the rich government have squeezed out the poor people. And the poor people them want house and car and land and have picnic for send go school and have ambition. And them now go sit down and watch money and run through the herbs and don't try a thing. But what the government has done also is they have created a market because they have not given the people them who cultivate the marijuana the right away to farm the product legally. They have not set up any kind of way where the people them are benefiting from this newfound legality in a marijuana because everybody that lock up Rastaman and how much people go to jail for this. But them still a squeeze out the poor people them squeeze out the liquor man. Them still find a way how to prevent the people them that actually have the knowledge and the know-how and have worked and have different generations that have survived off of these kind of levity. The indigenous people like the Maroons, the hills people them, the country people them, they have squeezed them out of the legal money-making market of the production of marijuana, of the production of the cannabis sativa, of the production of the healing of the nation. So what the people them do, the people them like the Maroons and the country people them still cultivate their life bread because that's what was going on from years on and years on. So now that you talk about it free or it legal, it's still illegal for the poor people, still illegal for the Maroons. So what really is going on? We have some rogue police, some police where find the weed field or search for the weed field. And what them do? Them tell the people, them say, them fi pay. You see what you have the government. So instead of you getting a legal taxation, instead of you set it where the people them can farm the herbs legally and them sell it by the pound weight back to you and you find the market and you get taxation out of the income what them make. You make your undercover rogue police officer them I do the work. And if you are going like say you don't know, say that them a do, see there, that them a do. What the police them a do, them a take the police vehicle them and the police jeep them and go up in the hills and the woods them and go walk the bush them and find the herb field them. And usually, where there's one herb field, there's more than 2 herb field. So when them find it, them basically mark that spot there, and all rainy season, them keep going back and forth to those neighborhoods. You are going to take. And them live off of the poor people, live off of the farmer them like a ticks. And that no fear people. And then the government invent that crime. The government have them own police, extort the farmers of the herbs in Jamaica. And this needs to stop. I'm glad this situation come, so it gives me the whole idea, or it gives me a chance, to talk about it. But ladies and gentlemen, I man just wanted you to know that say we overstand what a go on, pan what a go on. Here you have the police them are going pan the farmers them, the indigenous Maroons them. A good thing Currie have some sense. You can see the man have the long musket for lay down the elephant them. When them see him roll up, I bet them, you see how them slow down. You can see people, a joke thing the people them depend. The people them fi use them phone, and anytime police come there fi extort them for them herbs field, them fi post it on social media or take them picture and report it to the police station. Because if you report it to the police station and the police station know, then that means it's a countrywide extortion ring the government them have up. Them know the man them a plant them grades and them a send out them police to go extort the youths. Now if the youths them a do them work on a farm, why don't and the grades, the marijuana is legal in Jamaica, why don't the government adjust the laws and allow regular people, regular farmers, because not everybody have a farm weed, because not everybody know how to do it. A whole heap of work in a weed. You have to get the seed, have the land, plant the thing, go through it, pick out the muddy and all them thing there. And then when you get it, you have to bud it off. Yeah, and then the government will have the choice of getting the best of the best. And other people can get the rest. You guarantee. But on set the situation where there is going to be always an illegal market. Like Chronic say, a government invent crime for years and years and years. What the government have been doing, they have been criminalizing the use of the hemp. They have been criminalizing the use of the cannabis sativa. Yeah. That's what they've been doing. And now that them see that, them can't continue to do it because Rasta man did right. And the farmer man did right. The indigenous man them did right. The man them went out take that pill did right. You all can see. The man them must stick to them roots did right. So now they must say them are decriminalize it. But them still have it illegal. Because you have to depend on certain levels to be able to participate in this market, in this free market, in this market where the whole world, from foreign to Europe, the whole world, India, have been using hemp, have been using marijuana, have been using cannabis, have been using the sativa. You can see the Canada, BC Bud, Holland, Denmark, Jamaica have been known worldwide for the consumption of cannabis. And now, after we got off of a high British horse and make it legal at a certain rate we still have barriers around it where the poor people them cannot properly be compensated. Here you have an example of a set of people that refuse to be defeated by the mindset of the colonial Babylon system. They call the Maroons. And these are the Jamaican Maroons. Nobody thinks that because you say Maroons, we are just talking about Maroons in Jamaica. We have Maroons in Trinidad, Maroons in South Carolina, United States, Maroons in, Montserrat. We have Maroons in Haiti. Maroons are the people them from African heritage that refuse to be controlled. The Kunta Kentes that will always try to find a way to run away from the captivity, from the control mechanism that some people come up with to try to prevent you from living a humane, a prosperous, a divine, fulfilling life. Them people, them call them Babylon. So who are you to stop my shine? So, in this whole time here, where everybody and their mother blaze herbs, everybody and them father know about herbs. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But doctors and lawyers and Indian and chief entertainer all over the place. All fishes pan dry land that don't live in reefs. Blaze herbs. Them say it good for all kind of thing. All I know it helped me hold a meditation. Yeah, and that is being happy. You are guaranteed. Because the world is full of so much things. Just to think that so many Rastaman of this time have been persecuted, have been trimmed, jailed, down-pressed, psychologically tortured, physically beaten, broken financially over the herbs. And it come to the point now where it's legal in my island of Jamaica, but the government have set it a way where only the rich and foreigners can benefit legally. So what you think is going to happen, government? There's going to be all kind of backdoor deals. There's going to be all kind of crime. Like Chronic said, a government invent crime. Rastaman now tell you that just for tell you that or just for create a rhyme. A government invent crime. When you look at a person's lifestyle and when you look at what they do and you make everything that they do illegal, how can they live a life without crime? When the Rastaman farm and plant the herbs and smoke and drink and beat the Bengue and don't cut him here, and you say that's illegal, and you hold him and trim him and jail him and target him, and every time you see him looking, because it's hard for you to avoid how him look, him complexion, him hair, him eyes, him physical appearance, you target him, and you make crime off of his dress, his look, his sound, his consumption, his lack of consumption, and all you try and try. Everything that the Rastaman do is what you are trying to come around and do. When the Rastaman don't consume of certain flesh, now you want organics. When the Rastaman deal with the thing naturally, when the Rastaman deal with certain thing medically, naturally, now you want to deal with the herbs. There's a holistic part of the life on earth, a natural, a mother nature, a mother netta, And the herbs is the healing of the nation. And even that Babylon has corrupted. Even that Babylon has changed. So, I'm not too surprised after Babylon them trying to extort the farmer them. But I'm sure them get a surprise. If you know say, I know every farmer them all can extort. Now in Jamaica, this is a common practice by the police. Any man we know we farm from Galdeville all the way back, the Westmoreland, Clarendon area. Anybody we farm St. Mary, the I them know, from you have a little herb field, you have to look out for the cutter them. Yeah, you have to look out for the cutter them. And if the man them say chump up a thing, it better everybody just get up together and chump up a little thing, cause the boy them are go plague the neighborhood. Just imagine, you have a whole bunch of police a profile your neighborhood and hustling for go on. No food can eat. Picnic start get beat. Mother start get beat. All kind of things. Me don't say if you go do it. I show you. Say the struggle is great. When no food nah cook. Y'all gonna tell you. I know enough of my family, them, I know enough people, I know enough of my friends, them will spend them whole day in the bush. And that's all them doing. I'm taking care of them girl, them Mary Jane. Them a weed out the muddy them. Them a weed out the muffadile. Them a weed them up. Them a drop. Afterwards you hear say him a chop. Then you hear him a pick. Yeah, if him lucky if he get through the season. Because cutter, I try cut it down. And before the government figure out a way to help incorporate the hard working farmers of Jamaica, to help incorporate the youths, them labor, them a extort them. Me not ask you if this a real police or not, you know. When me I tell you say, is me know of the system that is going on in Jamaica. In my island here, the farmer them get up how much day and work and farm. Y'all guarantee the farmer them get up how much day and them work and them farm people. Them go buy seeds for drop them weed ground. Them pay a man for help them drop it. And if them have to brush it down and cut it, them have to do that. And then them have to fertilate. And then them have to make sure the bugs them don't go up on it from early. And then them have to make sure bird and rat don't yam it out. And then when they grow, them have to take out the muffadile them. Them have to take out the muddy them. And when you take out the muddy them, you have to pick the weed, you have to chop it. And after you chop it, you either have to move it or you have to sun it there. And when you pick it off, you're going to take, if you're lucky if you reach this, so, because you worry about cutter and you worry about a next man if you can't take it. You have some people where come try to hustle you on the price. Because them know see have fruits and it will get ripe. After a while, price start drop, start turn brown. And everybody still like me will like it cured. Them want it green and fresh. Me not too like it fresh. Cause it would make me sneeze too much. Y'all guarantee. A cure deal it. Yeah. Real curing. So when a government overstand the different process and how much work and the time we put in, these people are professionals. And if them continue to press the youth them what are going to happen? The art of farming, the Jamaican herb, the Jamaican style, the organic way is going to be lost. Because the people them are being rushed. Instead of making great stay for herbs, stay for 6 months, it has stay for 3 months. Instead of do the thing organically, the man them a spray it, because them a rush. Instead of allow it to develop, them a fertilize it. So you mash up the good Jamaican ganja. You mash up the good Jamaican cess. And then want to come in with some fake things where you call high grade, when you have no seed. And that is the whole aim, to target it. Some want to say, yo, you make sure Jamaican government do not continue on the same journey, propulsion that you deal with the farmer. You need to free up the farmer them. You need to create a processing location. If you can take in the grapes, if you can take in the hemp, if you can take in the cannabis. Because until you do that, there's always going to be an underground illegal market. And Jamaican farmers, Jamaican herbs is not reaching its potential. The grades, the level of grades that we used to have in Jamaica is not there anymore. The level of grades, that used to be in Jamaica is not there anymore. You have a man like Currie, will step out pan them like Shaka Zulu. Yaganti, are the great Paul Bogle, are the great Nanny. Yaganti, step out pan them. General just step out pan them.
Do what you know what you do. No matter who you step to. Do what you know what you do.
Say that again, Uncle.
Indigenous land. Do what you know.
Yeah, you're looking at some true warriors. Some real warriors right there. And we're not talking about say it violent or anything like that. We are talking about say the man I show you say, yo, we have values. We have values. We have ancestry, history. We have the right to our things. We have the right. We are the Maroons. We are the people that show the world that, look, we belong. And we don't take no wrong being done. And from the 1700s, them money have them land here. And from the 1700s, we are being taught by some great people, men and women, how to make sure that we live. One of the greatest gifts to mankind from the Most High to our children, freeness, free speech, freeness to live, freeness to move around, freeness to eat, freeness to eat fruits, eat organic, to eat clean, freeness to drink clean water, get clean air. Them kind of freeness that we are dealing with people. You can see someone big up man like Currie, step out like a shaka. You see how the man a bounce pan them. Oh, step out like a shaka. Just a bounce pan them. Things that we are ramp with people. People, remember I am Rastafari Soldier of Deep Roots TV. It's a brand new channel. Hit the red subscribe button. You're going to get the truth from Rastafari perspective. Yeah, it's Deep Roots TV. It's the real truth TV. I'm Rastafari Soldier. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Make sure you share it. Share it to your family. Let them know I'm back on YouTube again. Yeah, Rastafari Soldier. Nah, I'm beg no friend. We need some more warriors like the Maroons. Yeah, to get up and stand up. And to stand up for what's right. To get up and to stand up. Yeah, stand up for your right. Yeah. I'm Rastafari, so those are the words of Robert Nesta Marley. Yeah, we know him of Bob Marley. More life and more joy, more happiness. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great one.